In the dead of night, Henry and Emily stood side by side, clutching a box each as they gazed up at their new house. It was a charming old Victorian, with a white picket fence and ivy crawling up the walls. Their excitement was tinged with weariness, having spent the whole day moving their belongings into their new abode. As they settled in, they couldn't help but feel a chill in the air. The eerie silence was only broken by creaking floors and distant whispers. "Just the wind," Henry assured Emily when she expressed her concerns. Days turned into weeks, and strange noises began emanating from the attic. Pipes rattled, wood groaned, and eerie whispers reverberated through the house. Emily grew increasingly unnerved, but Henry, ever the skeptic, attributed it all to old house quirks. One night, as they lay in bed, the noises intensified. The creature in the attic seemed to claw against the ceiling, its nails scratching harshly. The couple exchanged glances, their hearts pounding in unison. "Did you hear that? It's like someone is calling out to us," Emily whispered, gripping Henry's hand tightly. Henry dismissed her again. "It's just the settlement noises, Emily. We went through all the inspections, remember? The house is fine." However, as the days passed, the couple's unease grew stronger. The creature, more menacing than ever, clawed through the ceiling every night. Its whispers became more distinct, filled with sorrow and a desperate plea for help. Emily couldn't shake off the feeling that something sinister lurked above them. Determined to put an end to their torment, Henry decided to investigate the attic. Armed with a flashlight, he climbed the creaky stairs, unaware of the danger that awaited him. As he reached the top, a gush of icy wind chilled him to the bone. The whispers grew louder, more tormented. In the dim light, Henry caught a glimpse of a woman, ethereal and translucent, standing before him. Her eyes were filled with anguish, her spirit trapped within the confines of the attic. It was then both of them knew what haunted their new home. Henry bolted downstairs, pale and trembling. "It's not just a creature, Emily," he told her, his voice laced with fear. "It's a ghost, a woman trapped in our attic. She won't leave until she takes someone with her." The couple huddled together, contemplating their next move. They couldn't stay in a house plagued by such terror, but leaving would mean abandoning the spirit condemned to this earthly realm. After much deliberation, they made a pact to help her find peace. Armed with research and advice from a paranormal expert, they delved into the tragic history of their home. They discovered that the woman, Eleanor, was trapped in the attic after a vengeful lover killed her, leaving her soul to wander in anguish. With each passing night, Eleanor's tormented whispers grew louder and more desperate, as if she knew their intentions. But through their relentless determination, Henry and Emily devised a plan to release her from the shackles of their attic. Together, they prepared a ritual, hoping to guide Eleanor's spirit towards eternal rest. As incense burned and candles flickered, they whispered soothing words, urging her to find peace and let go. In a final, chilling crescendo, Eleanor's presence faded away, her whispers morphing into a sense of release and gratitude. Their house, no longer haunted, embraced them with newfound warmth and tranquility. Henry and Emily smiled at one another, their hearts filled with relief. They had vanquished the darkness that shrouded their home, freeing a trapped soul and creating a new path for themselves. As they settled into their new space, they couldn't help but reflect on the enduring power of love, even in the face of terrifying spirits.